Exciting news on my channel's front. We reached 700 subscribers and went past that this week. And so I want to thank you all for joining me on this journey, for liking and subscribing, for sharing the videos with your friends, and for your love and support of this YouTube channel over the last year. It has been a learning process for me, and I have loved sharing my knowledge and my skills with you. And this is a wonderful way to be able to interact with each of you. So thank you again. So every year I make Christmas caramels to give out to friends and neighbors. And this year I decided I did not have the time or the patience to do caramels. And so we wanted to find something that was quick and easy, that our friends and family still knew that we loved and cared about them and were thinking of them this Christmas time. Because something we love to do is go around the week before Christmas and deliver Christmas goodies. And so my mom suggested that we do sweet and salty. And it is a quick and easy Christmas mix. The reason why it's called sweet and salty is because it's got some sweet and it has some salty mixed all in together, and it's a great snack. You put it in a little bag and hand it out to your friends and neighbors. The ingredients for this recipe are really easy and simple. Sometimes the hardest part is just finding the ingredient. With Kellogg's being on strike, that made it a little more challenge to find some of these cereals, but it was worth it. So 3 cups of corn pops, 2 cups of Honey Nut Cheerios, 2 cups of Crispix, 1 cup of salted peanuts, 2 cups of Bugles, and then some little gummy candies that you can put in there too. And put them in a large mixing bowl, and then we'll make a sauce to pour on top of them. So let's go do the first step. Using a 1 cup measurement, you're going to scoop out the cereal one by one. First corn pops. Actually, it doesn't even matter what order you do them in, as long as you're scooping out the right amount and putting them in the bowl, mixing them all together. So these are all the ingredients that we talked about beforehand. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Click on that little bell so you get notified my new videos come out each and every week. So now that we've got all the dry ingredients mixed together, now we're going to go and make our sauce, which is using vanilla, white sugar, corn syrup, and butter. So let's go do that. Into your saucepan, the first ingredient you're going to put in is 1 cup of butter or margarine, whichever you prefer to use. The next thing you're going to add to that is your 1.5 cups of white sugar. So the next ingredient you're going to add is your corn syrup. You can either use name brand or no name brand. The choice is totally yours. Make sure you measure it out in a liquid container, measurement container, and scrape that container well to make sure that all of the corn syrup is going into your saucepan. Next, add a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Now you're going to cook these things slowly in a medium saucepan over medium heat, but you're going to need to stir often until it reaches the soft ball stage, which is actually 235 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm using my candy thermometer at the top there to make sure that I reach that exactly. And so again, 235 degrees is what you need to reach. And so you can see here, I'm getting close to the thermometer, stirring it, watching it continually to make sure that I hit it right on that number, 235, so that it's not too, because if you go over, you're going to make it too crunchy. And if you're under, it's going to be too soft. So it's a science, actually. So removing that thermometer and dumping it directly into the bowl with the contents of the recipe. So the second last step is to mix it all together, to coat and stir it so it's evenly coated, that everything in that bowl is completely coated with the sauce. And then once you've done that, you're going to take it and you're going to spread it out onto parchment paper. Now the trick is to make sure that it is thinly spread out so that each of the pieces, you don't have big clumps stuck together, and that is how it looks beautiful. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Click on that little bell so you get notified when my new videos come out each and every week. Thanks again for joining me in this journey. I have loved doing these YouTube videos. Thank you for your love and support. And if you want to check out the next video, click on this link right here.